All right, shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect, and 1/3. Honors to my elders and apostles. All right, Lords, will this video be edifying and exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahar, Rakakwadash. And as the title reads, hath not the potter power over the clay. All right, just want to make sure the audio and video is good. I could take myself off the screen and let me just show you this quick video. Okay, I want to show you a quick video. And this shows you right here that Jake is tripping. The water brother, hey, Shalom, Yahbashim Ashab, Bashim Kakadash, Baraka Thumb. All right, to you brothers tuning in. I just want to do a real quick lesson. I wasn't even gonna do it on this. I just came across this video, and Jake, man, the pride of life has truly set in. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video real quick and do a couple, a little bit of commentary.
And the truth shall make you free.
You always say that chess teaches you about life, right?
That's true. So I want to hear you say,
Okay.
is God playing a game with us, brother?
Yeah, the game can teach you
Say it
about
again
life.
so the people can hear you on record. Is God playing a game with us?
Yes, it's a game to teach you about life.
All right, thank you, brother. I already got you. So we got a Hebrew calling in, letting us know that God is just a goddamn game. He's playing games with us that teach us about life. Instead of saying kum fayakun, be and it is. Why you gotta play games with our life, nigga? God?
You heard that? Why you gotta play games with our life, nigga? This was the exact quote that Sonetta said, which I'm sure if we wanted, we could pull up the transcript. Check this out real quick. Let me read this, man. And this is the problem, okay, that people have today. Let's get this really, really fast. Let's get this out the way. Pride of life. What I originally wanted to title it is The Clay of Humility. Okay, that's what I originally wanted to title it, The Clay of Humility. See, with this truth, with the Holy Spirit, what we've been allowed to understand, okay, is that we are a creation. Okay, we have been created, all right, what you know as humans. And then on top of that, we have been chosen, all right, out of the creation of humans, you see. And this is why humility is what the Lord likes. The Lord likes humility. You actually are supposed to humble yourselves before the mighty hand of Yahweh Bashim El Shai. But the demon, all right, of pride has fully set in, all right, on these people and even Jake. This is 1 John 2:16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. Let's go back just real quick. Okay. The pride of life. He said, you playing with my life. Whoever said that this was your life? Who told you that this was your life? Who granted you the ability to live? You see, who granted you even the ability to live, to draw breath, to see, okay, to hear? All right. Matter of fact, what's that scripture? It says he created eyes and ears. Okay, check this out, man. All right. This is right here. This is Psalms 94:9. He that planted the ear, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see? So right here, it's letting you know, okay, that the Lord planted our ears, our eyes, all right, the conception of life, you see, the ability to be fruitful and multiply, all right. I mean, matter of fact, let me get, I'm not offended, but I mean, man, bro, it just shows you they haven't been opened, all right, to this beautiful knowledge to appreciate, okay. You learn to appreciate in this truth through the chastisement, through the purging. You learn to appreciate. This is Sirach 17:1. The Lord created man of the earth and turned him into it again. We're talking about a power that put a limit on life, that gave life, okay? That created what you know as good, what you know as evil. See, they don't understand. They haven't been open to understand what it means to be called the Most High. and then the only begotten Son. You see, it says, and turned him into it again. He gave them few days, a short time, and power also over the things therein. You see this? So when you hear this statement, this is nothing more than the pride of life. Let's play it again.
And kun fire kun, be and it is. Why you gotta play games with our life, nigga?
Why you gotta play games with our life? And look, and guess what? Because the Lord can. Because he can. He can chastise you. He can test you. He can put things in front of you. All right. This is why there is no free will, because we have been created. Okay. Any of you brothers or sisters out there that have children, your child doesn't have free will, but for some odd reason, let me give you like this. For some odd reason, when you become adult, now you just have freedom. But you know what's funny? As a child, people, they surround that child with the laws of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And what I mean is there's a certain protection or guidance that's given to a child. But then when you become an adult, you can just freak off whatever you want. As a child, you can't quote unquote cuss. You got to watch what you eat. You got to watch what you wear. You got to have a bedtime. You know, you get put on punishment. You get checked for being bad. But then when you become an adult, you can be bad. You don't have to have a bedtime. You can eat what you want. You can say what you want. You see the pride of life. It says, 1 John 2:16, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. See, what Sarnetta is expressing, that creation is now the spirit in is the pride of life. But as a child, you had no problem to being subject. As a child, it was okay that your mother played with your life. As a child, it was okay that your father played with your life. But now, as an adult, all right, a fully grown adult, for some reason, now you got a spirit to be mad that someone is telling you that if the God of the Bible chooses your ass to be broke today, you're going to be broke. But you got a problem with that. See the pride of life, you know? Just a little more play.
God, why you want to play with my life? Like this is a goddamn game. This is not a game. Some of us don't know how to play the game. So goddamn.
And the Lord set it up like that. Let me get this. Okay, I want to keep this. Let's get this. Let's go here. The Lord set it up like that. This is all the Lord's will, man. This whole movie. See, we have to understand. We have to come to the understanding that this is all the Lord's will. Esau made you think otherwise. You thought you only live once. Man thinks that they came from monkeys. Okay, this is why it says the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. All right, this is John 9:1. And as Yahushua passed by, he saw a man which was blind from birth. All right, remember, he ears and eyes and ears, right? And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Yahushua answered, neither has this man sinned nor his parents, but the works of God, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, should be made manifest in him. You see, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. So right here, we have an example that a man was born blind just so Yahushua could heal him, so that the miracles of Yahushua could be known. Okay, so the Lord could make you blind just so his son could heal you. You see, because this is the Lord's movie. You have no power over your life. You have been given life. You've been given this body. You didn't make your body. You didn't make yourself this look this way. All right. You didn't control that. So what makes you think that you now are in control? You didn't choose when you were born. You can't choose when you die. Okay. You see, did you see how the holes that are in this thought process? If you take that thought a step further, you can easily rebuke that demon. This is Romans 9 and Romans 9:18. Therefore, he has mercy. Therefore, have he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he whom he will he hardeneth. Thou wilt say then unto me, why does he yet find fault? For who has resisted his will. You can't resist the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. And it says, nay, but O man, who art thou that replieth against the Most High? See, who are you to reply against the Most High and say, you can't play with my life? Who are you to tell me that I can't? Who are you to tell me that I can't? Let's go back. Shit, even women on a small scale, when it comes to men, can play with your life. And you allow that. You find this woman attractive. She could play hard to get. She could play phone tag, you know. She could play like she don't like you, but she do. But that's okay. See, let's play this again.
Know how to play the game. So goddamn, is to me the game is called Russian roulette. If you had me name the damn game.
It is. It is, because the Lord, it's either life or death. Let's put that in real quick. It's either life or death with Yahweh Shema Shai. Let's put it life or death. All right. Remember, look at, I have set before you life and death. See? Okay. So let's record this day. Deuteronomy 30:19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, Sadetta, Israel, right? That I have set before you life and death. Did you hear what he said? Russian roulette. He just said it's like Russian. Yes, it is. Because it's either you live for the Lord or you die for vanity. Okay. You even have that in the world. It's all or nothing. That's an actual statement. That's an actual spirit. Where do you think it comes from? Where do you think it comes from? The Father of spirits. Okay. It comes from the Father of spirits. Real fast. I'm going to finish my point. All right. Real fast. Look. Where's Ezekiel? Let me snag this really, really quick. Ezekiel 18, just real fast. Man, humility, man. This is Ezekiel 18:4. Behold, all souls are mine. As the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine. The soul that sinneth, it shall die, because he's allowed to. Okay? He's allowed to. Keep going. Deuteronomy 30:19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death. The Lord has put life and death before us. So you choose. You don't get to sit back and say, why he got to tell me? Why he got to tell you? That's the pride of life. That's a demon. That's what's going to end up. And it says pride is the beginning of you departing from your God. So Sarnetta, you're completely departed from the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man, because of your pride. Man and the Most High hate pride. That's why we as brothers and sisters have to humble down and apply the clay of humility. The Lord formed us. It's the Lord's will. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. I just got to learn. I got to learn to embrace what the Lord is bringing. That's it. At the end of the day, that's why it says, don't pray for an easy life. Pray for strength to handle a hard one. Because if the Lord wants you to have go through a bad day, you're going to go through a bad day. So the whole thing you can do is pray to make it through that day. You know, pray to give me strength. You know, you can't. Why? That's what Satan wanted to do to Job. It's a test. I want to see if he'll curse you. That's a test. So you failed the test. Why he got to play with my life? Hey, man, woe to you that are offended. It says, I have set before you life. You're lucky to be alive. How you going to get mad? You lucky to be. See, there's no appreciation. Even though all the hell and the pain and the suffering I go through, I'm thankful that the Lord woke me up, man. Because we didn't have to be woken up. We didn't have to even be created. We don't even have to be here right now. So get over yourself. That's what you need to learn, to get over yourself. And that's something that this man can't do. He's too full of himself when all he is nothing. All he is nothing but a filthy rag. And he can't even get over that. He can't even get over that. It says, I set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. So you need to choose life. And life is under serving Yahweh Shema Shai. There's no getting around it. Okay? There's no getting around it. Romans 9 and 20, it says, nay, but oh man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Right. You can't ask them, you can't tell them, why you make me like this? Why you make me blind? Why you make me poor? Now, brothers have asked that question that has led them to the truth. Like, what is the meaning of life? Not why'd you do this? Okay. Because even Job understood. Let's put this in. Even Job understood that when it comes to serving the Lord, you will have what? Good and evil. Okay, well, I'll grab it. I thought it would pull it up. So we'll go to the book of Job. All right. Even Job understood. Look at the conversation. Job 2:1. And again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also, proving he's a son of God, a creation, right? Came also among them to present himself before Yahweh Shema Shai, proving that he's not rebellious or he's not under the subjection of Yahweh Shema Shai. And the Lord said unto Satan, from whence comest thou? And Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth and from walking up and down it. See? So the Lord created Satan, okay, like angels on the left hand, angels on the right, to do the bidding, to do the do in earth, right? And it says, and the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job? See, because the Most High can do this. Did not he made man, then he gave man abilities. He gave him dominion. Then he gave him special abilities, wealth, all right, prosperity. And then within that, you will be tested to see if you maintain integrity from your God that gave you this. Okay, it's a test. It's a test. And then he's proud to say, as if the Most High can't test you, but it's okay that your school tests you. You ain't take the SATs. You ain't take a test for the GED. You ain't take a test to get a job. You ain't take a test to get your OSHA. So what the fuck you talking about? I'm sorry, excuse me. What are you talking about? See, that's the pride of life. It's okay if Esau tests you. You want to be a cop, you got to go through testing and training, orientation. It's okay for that. But and that's about your life. But when it comes to the Most High, now there's a problem. But Esau can test you. He can do experiments. He can do a Tuskegee on you, right? He can do things on you. He can do a fear factor and scare tactics on you. That's fine. But when it comes to Yahweh Shema Shai, now that's a problem. That's called the pride of life. That's a demon. And it says, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one who fears the Most High, and escheweth evil, and still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou moveth me against him, destroy him without cause. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man has will he give for his life, but put forth thy hand now and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, he is in thy hand, but save his life. Why did the Lord say that? Because he can. You can tempt Job, but you can't kill him. Why? Because life and death come from Yahweh Shema Shai. I kill, I make alive, I wound, I heal. I make a man rich. I make a man poor. I gave you the conception of riches. I gave you the conception of poor. I gave you the existence of life. And I brought in what you know as death. And I can say if you die or you die not. That's what a God does. See, man doesn't understand that what God is, what the Most High is about. You see, now let's jump down and ask and see what Job said. All right, right here, Job 2:10. But he said unto her, because his wife told him to curse the Most High and die. He said, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. Yeah, as one of the foolish women on Sonetta's platform talking about the Bartholomew gland. One of them foolish ass women, a foolish ass clay, all right? A weirdo vessel. It says, what? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High, and shall we not receive evil? In all this did not Job sin with his lips. You see? So we are in the mercies of Yahweh Shema Shai because we are the creation of Yahweh Shema Shai. So, oh man, who are you to reply against your creator? Could you, any brothers, sisters out there, could you imagine your child bucking up against you as if they're over you? You would check them. So how much more a creature over creator? It says, nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? And now because of the pride of life, yes. Now the things formed, question it.
This shit is Russian roulette with God. God playing Russian roulette with children, with babies, with grown-ups.
He said with children, with babies, with grown-ups. You brothers know where I'm going. You brothers know where I'm going. Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? You are born on earth the way the Lord makes you. He said, I formed thee from the belly. Okay? There's a reason why menstruous women will bring forth monsters. There's a reason why a man was born blind. There's a reason why babies perish in the womb. Okay? There's a reason for that. And the reason is Yahweh Bashem El Shai's will.
God damn, brother, you just made your God look worse. Calling and saying that silly dumb shit. You talking to a brother who know how to reason, bro. All you did was automatically let us know that this is a goddamn game to God.
Wait a minute. Let's get Isaiah 43. Let me get Isaiah 43. Look at this, man. Hey, brothers, the best thing to do is be the clay humility and pray for the Lord to have mercy on you. Look at this. Look at this. Isaiah 43:1. But now, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem El Shai, that created thee. I created thee. I created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel. Fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name. Thou art mine. See? Isaiah 43:21. This people have I formed for myself. They shall shew forth my praise. See? The Lord formed us. Do we got to go to the genesis of things? Hey, and we didn't even get formed on the first day. You see? All this creation that came about. Fruit, seed, water, air, existence, earth. Look at this. This is Genesis 1. Let's go down right here. Genesis 1:20. On the fourth day, and the power said, look, so Yahweh Shai in the elect, man. And the power said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature. We are a creature. So we were created, okay? We were created. So as a creature, the best thing to do is to humble yourselves as this creature. I still got Sirach. So real quick, let's snag this. Just want to get the humble your part. All right. First First Peter 5. Let me just put this in. Humble yourselves. Man, the pride of life. Humble yourselves, therefore. Let's put that in. Should be First Peter's. Yep. Check this out. First Peter's 5:6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High, that he may exalt you in due time. See? Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. So thank you, Yahweh Bashem El Shai, for being a merciful God. Thank you, Yahweh Bashem El Shai, for creating us. Not only for creating creation and existence, thank you for choosing us out of the creation to set us up as the ruling over creation on earth. Thank you. That's what we should be saying. We should be saying, thank you, Yahweh Bashem El Shai, for allowing me to wake up. Thank you, Yahweh Bashem El Shai, for not allowing me to wake up blind or deaf or paralyzed, or I can breathe, I can walk, I can talk. That's what needs to go on. And I tell you what, let Sonetta start getting some chastisement, and then that's what he will humble down. See, he ain't got aches and pains. He ain't going through the temptations of Satan. See, he's not going through things to become humble. These people aren't going through things to become humble, but we are. This is why the things we go through, it keeps us humble. It keeps us appreciative. All right. It keeps us in that appreciative state of mind. Then we're talking about the creation of us right here. Okay. There would be no us without Yahweh Bashem El Shai. There would be no us. And it says, every living creature, are we not a creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind, and the power saw that it was good. Now what? Here comes the order for the creature. Let's bring the order in. Genesis 1:26. This is why you have order. Man with woman. All right. We've been given a soundness. Okay. Man with woman, woman to bear child to be raised up by that man and that woman. A harmonious arrangement has been created for us. And then you got, toothpick, grimy, old, proud niggas crying about their life being played with. But Esau can play with your life, Esau can play with your life all day long. But when you hear the Lord, now that's grimy. This is my life. Who said it was your life? Whoever said that this was your life? Whoever told you that your life was yours? Whoever told you that your life was yours? It says the whole duty of man is to live by the commandments of Yahweh Bashem El Shai. Look at this, Genesis 1:26. We were blessed to be made in the image. We were blessed to be made in the image. We were blessed to be given laws and order. We were blessed that there's justice and mercy. Okay. It says, and the power said, let us make man in our image, Genesis 1:26, after our likeness, right? As it is heaven, let it be on earth, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea. You're lucky that we have dominion. The Lord could have a stampede. Imagine the earth turning up on people, you know? Hey, man ain't even be able to survive on earth. You know how big earth is? The water could kill you. Wildlife could kill you. A fall could kill you. Air could kill you. Plants could kill you. Poisonous could kill you. But who you gonna play with my life? Boy, you don't even know what your life is, man. You're a wandering star. Only thing you got to you is pride, man. It says, let them have dominion. We've been given dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air and over the cattle and over all the earth and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon earth. See? We've been given that, all right? And real quick, hey, we've been given the Holy Spirit. We've been given the truth. We've been chosen. We didn't choose. We've been chosen. See? See? And it's real quick. Where is it I want? It says right here, Genesis 2:7, and the Lord power formed man of the dust out of the confusion of the ground and breathed in his nostrils the breath of life. And man became a living soul. The Lord is why we became a living soul. This truth, this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, that's all been given to us. See? Let's finish it off at Sirach 17. The Lord created man of the earth and turned him into it again. Right. Real quick. Deuteronomy, oldie but goldie. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. One of the first scriptures that humbled me in this truth, man. One of the first, the Lord, and I'm sure you brothers have your own testimony. The Lord, he presented a certain amount of precepts to me when I first got this truth. And it really it brought life in the retrospect. And I'm like, oh, wow, ain't no free will. It was humbling. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now, can you see? Oh, can you see? See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God, no power with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. What does your mother tell you? I brought you into this world and I could take you out. Where do you think she got that spirit from? Where do you think she got that spirit from? From Yahweh Bashem El Shai. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. You can't deliver out of the Lord's hand. The Lord wants you dead, you're dead. If he wants you alive, you're alive. Oh my God, he suffered a gunshot wound and lived. That's the Lord. Oh, he sipped a teaspoon of soup and choked to death. That's the Lord. Watch. Survive gunshot. See? Survive gunshot to the head. See? Everybody knows for the most part, if you get shot in the head, you're dead. But look, boy who survived gunshot wound to the head attends event. Living miracles. It's a miracle because man knows that that wound leads to death. But man doesn't understand that life and death is in the hand of Yahweh Bashem El Shai. Life and death are in the hand of Yahweh Bashem El Shai. So don't tell me that your life is yours. You can't make yourself live. You can't make yourself die. It's all of Yahweh Bashem El Shai. All right. And it says, Sirach 17 and 1, the Lord created man of earth and turned him into it again. He gave them few days and a short time. And why? Because they were wicked. And power also over the things therein. He endued them with strength by themselves and made them according to his image and put the fear of man upon all flesh and gave him dominion over beasts and fowls. What do you mean? The Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. He sets up who he will. You see? A little more.
And it probably is a game to God. Peace, brother. What's happening? Damn game. The God of game. Thank you, brother. I already got you. So we got a Hebrew calling in, letting us know that God is just a goddamn game. He's playing games with us.
Oh man. Oh man. Who are you? Who are you to complain what the Lord is doing with you? Complain about what Esau's doing. Why don't you complain to Yahweh Shemel Shai about what's going on? But instead, you sit on this proud seat of your makeshift council and cry because you have been now told that your life isn't your life. But your home ain't your home. Your money ain't your money. You see, your car ain't your car. The street you live on ain't yours. None of this is yours. You came in this world with nothing. You will leave with nothing. But now in the middle of that space of time of coming and going with nothing, you have this makeshift ideology of pride that you are entitled to something. The only thing that we are entitled to is serving Yahweh Shemel Shai.
Life. Instead of saying kum fire kum, be and it is. Why you got to play games with our life, nigga?
And look at that. The Lord gave us the operation of understanding, and look at what man has done. They have questioned the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai, even though they've been given understanding. You see that? It says they, Sirach 17:5, they received the use of the 5 operations of the Lord. And in the 6th place, he imparted them understanding. We have been given the ability of understanding. Like when you look at an animal, right? Give you a good example. Look at a cat. Let's see. How can we put this in? Does a cat think? Let me see. Look, it says, according to the director of animal behavior, blah, blah, blah. It says cats are definitely intelligent enough to have their own thoughts. Structurally, the feline brain and the human. Oh, that's a lie. That's not the one I want. There's another one where it says cats. They really don't. Okay, let's put this. Are cats self-conscious? Let's see. Are they conscious? Are they aware of life? See, they may be aware of their own voice and other characteristics, but they are not self-aware, neither, and do not recognize themselves in a mirror. See, so one instant, Esau tries to say the cat brain and the human brain similar. What? Maybe because of texture, because of the outline. But as far as the thought process within it, this is why animals aren't on a level that we're on. Okay, can animals possess intelligence? Yes, but are they self-conscious? No. Okay, we are aware. We are aware that we are a being. We are aware that we are created, and we are aware that life and death is not in our hands. See? So this is why animals, right, they call it sentient. This is why animals, all right, they were given a certain measure, and we are over them because we've been given a greater measure. And look at what he's doing with this measure. Shit, even animals are complacent with a bare minimum, you know, food, shelter, sleep. They're cool. But man, I don't like this bed. Like women, well, I don't like this color. You're fucking lucky to even have a bed. Are you worried about the color of the drapes? Sit your proud ass down and just appreciate. That's the problem. Nobody's in the spirit just to appreciate what's given. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, sit your proud ass down somewhere. Get over yourself. That's the pride of life. People need to get over yourself. Get over yourself. It says, and in the 7th, speech and interpret of the cognition thereof. See, look, counsel and a tongue and eyes and ears and a heart gave he them to understand. With all he filled them with the knowledge of understanding and shewed them good and evil. See, so we've been given abilities. We've been given, all right? But now through the pride of life, man talks. Romans 9:20, nay, but O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall a thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Has not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel under honor and another under dishonor? So we need to be thankful that we've been created. Then we need to be even more thankful that we've been created to be chosen, and we've been chosen to be a vessel of honor. That's what we need to be thankful about. Not proud, not bragging, not boasting, because we're in the sinful flesh. We're as filthy rags. This is why the best thing to do is to practice humility, okay? Don't practice pride.
God, why you want to play with my life?
Who told you it was your life? Who told you it was your life? See, this is why a woman is a man's possession and a man is the Lord's possession. It's all order of things. See, and the best way to explain that is look at a child. A child can't buck up against you. All right. So how can you buck up against the father when we're called the children of Israel? And here it is. You have a child of Israel bucking up against their God, against their creator. You see, because the pride of life is fully setting them to do evil. So I just want to do a real quick lesson on that. And the potter, okay, has power over the clay. So brothers and sisters, hey, just practice humility. Okay, be appreciative that you are alive, even though we're in this condition. Okay, the Lord hasn't forsaken us. We need to learn how to be more appreciative and get over yourself. Get over yourself. Okay, you didn't create yourself. You didn't make yourself. You can't deliver yourself. We have a God that we've been woken up to serve, and now it's time to embrace true servitude. All right, it's time to embrace true servitude. Be loyal. Be loyal to your God. Be appreciative to your God. You see? And let the pride bury the pride. Let the dead bury the dead. So in closing, I'd like to say, Call Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. I'd like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. Remember, and also the scriptures say, how can a man understand his own way? But I'll leave it there. So, hey, with that being said, shalom.